Hello and welcome back to the building blog for the Svensson Jungmeister. And as you can see, there's a rather radical transformation in the appearance of the fuselage, but without any work from myself, and that's because I've acquired a cowl for it. Now, I bought the original kit off a chap without the cowl, and I really got it. It was robbery, honestly. He wanted a shut of the thing, I think because he was tired of tripping over such a big box. And I had intended on scratch building the cowl, making a plug from blue foam and making a fiberglass mould up. But when I started looking at the cost of the materials, it started to get high, and I thought, just out of curiosity, are there any out there that are available? And I found a couple. And this one was actually half the price of another company that produced a 1/4 scale cowl for the Jungmeister from a company called Sarik. I'll try and put the link in the video. I can't complain at all. I placed the order and 4 days later the cowl arrived perfectly packed. So it's spot on. It has the correct number of blisters. 7 that went with the radial engine, and that's perhaps a project to make a dummy one of those. It would be nice. It's actually, look, when you first look, you think, well, how does that fit? But the intention is that the cowling allowed air cooling around the radial engine, and it stands off from the main body of the fuselage like this, and that's actually facilitated in the model by bending the brackets, which are bent to an L shape and attached to the firewall and then to the cowl itself. There's an exhaust that needs to be made for underneath, and that comes from a blister pack that you actually put together. So overall that makes for a substantially bigger looking fuselage, but it automatically becomes the Jungmeister. So I'm really pleased with that. It's going to save an awful lot of time. Not that time's a big issue for me, I'm retired now. But for the difference in the cost, I think it would have become more expensive to scratch build it, which is often the case anyway, I think, in reality. But there you go, I'm really pleased with that, and I think that's going to transform and make the model look like a Jungmeister at last.